I went to public school.
Mm-hmm.
Understand the system. Understand what the teaching job requires. And that will tell you why the pay scale exists the way it does. Because at the end of the day, you could be the most good-hearted, honest, mind-expanding, revolutionary teacher that anyone could ever ask for. But you're being asked to fill a position where your job is to basically be a 180-day proctor for a curriculum and make sure at the end of the year or at the end of every 3 months, they are ready to stack up to the standardized assessments that delegate whether or not they're able to move to the next grade. Your job, it's really the same thing as like going to McDonald's and being like a PhD in astrophysics and demanding that your job flipping burgers owes you at least $25 an hour because I'm an astrophysicist. Like, look at how good I am at all these things. How could you possibly pay me $7.25 an hour? Because all we need you to do is flip burgers. That's your job. You need to change the system. Why? And I understand both arguments because on one side you're saying, well, how do you expect teachers to do a better job if you're not going to pay them more? And on the other side of it, you're thinking, well, if the job that we're asking to be fulfilled only requires this much and we can achieve that paying that much, why would we pay more? So it comes down to you have to make the job of a teacher. You have to change the job itself. You have to change the system itself. You have to make the educational system value more the other things that we don't value at all and cut out all that standardized shit like that. And then you'll start to notice that only certain people will be able to fill those slots. And once less people are able to fill those slots, the job becomes in a higher demand, which raises the wage. And it's that simple. I wish that was like a known thing sometimes. I wish that was like a thing that people understood.
Yeah.
It's like that's not a theory. It's just how it works. You can shape your world theory around that, and if it winds up being different than mine based off of that fact, then we can talk about that later, but it's like, no, that's how it works.